welcome to the show. I'm Carol. Now I hope you've been keeping active, doing your 5-minute fitness every day. For those new people watching today, after the break, we do 5-minute fitness. We put on some music and we have some fun. Now, have you cleaned out your mind lately? Or maybe you want to take on some new challenges. Or maybe you just want to develop a stronger self-belief. Today, we chat to the mind coach man, Terence Pope. And later on in the show, we find what we can do out and about, where to go and what to do if you're single and over 50. We chat to Kathy from Stepping Out Events and meet some other single men and women who are out and about having fun. Most of us know that having a strong positive mindset will have a positive impact on our physical, mental and emotional health. Today on Energy for Life, we chat to the mind coach man, Terence Pope. Terence is a Neuro Linguistic Programming, or NLP, practitioner, a life and a business coach. He is the presenter of the Mind Coach Man podcast and director of Life Design. Terence is also the author of Living Your Gifted Life and Unleash Your Dreams. Hi Terence, welcome to Over 50. So what? Great to have you on the show.
Thank you. Great to be here too, Karen.
Now, Terence, I know that as the Mind Coach Man, one of your life's missions is to help people discover their true power and become unstoppable. And a key part to this is your mindset. Now, can you just explain to the viewers what is mindset and why is it so important?
That's a great question because it is extremely important. See, mindset, you can look at it like an attitude with belief. So what it does, it's a reflection of what you believe is your value right now as a human being to the world around you, and also your belief in your potential to succeed at whatever you want to achieve in life. And because it's controlled by your thoughts, the mindset can be either positive and empowering or negative and disempowering, because it has the power to either limit your life or have you live an unlimited life.
So mindset is really all about self-belief as well, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. The core part of a mindset is what you believe you are worthy of being able to receive right now as a valuable person in society.
There's probably a lot of people watching this show that they want to change what they're doing. They're not that happy with what they're doing. Maybe they don't like their job that much. They want to try something new. And one of the key things is having a heart connection to your mindset. Can you explain that a bit more?
That looks so important, Carol. It really is. And we have to create within our heart what's important to us. Now, science has actually proven that when they've looked at us through really powerful microscopes, when they get past the electrons and all those things in our bodies, everything is just waves of energy. And they've also proven that there's two powerful energy centers within our being. That's the heart and the mind. And science has already also proven that the heart as an electrical generating center is over 100 times more powerful than the brain. And the heart as a magnetic generating center is over 500 times more powerful than the brain. So what you really have to do is start with the belief of what you can achieve inside your heart, because that's where the power center is. And then you have to connect it to the higher part of the brain. The brain is really the director of the actions and the collector of the information that you need to go forward and achieve what your heart wants.
Maybe one example of that not working is when someone sets their mindset to, achieve to pay off the house mortgage, to get this car, to get this, and they go into a job, but they only do the job because it's a job to make money, but they don't do the job because it's following their heart or their passion. And so they're not happy and it's not in line with their values.
Absolutely, that's what happens. You're actually doing damage to yourself by doing that, because you're not doing what you really want to do.
Talking about damage, how does our mindset impact our physical health?
It can affect it very negatively. We're told that as a healthy being, to be healthy, we have to maintain an alkaline state in our bodies, in our being. We're also told that most of the foods we consume produce an acidic state in our being. But what people aren't told is that the biggest contributor to the acidic state within our being is a mental and emotional stress. You know, I know you put people on your show who are doing amazing things as they age. Well, one that comes to mind for me is Clint Eastwood. He turned 90 not long ago, and someone said to him, "Oh, Clint, are you going to retire?" And he said, "No." He said, "Well, what are you going to do?" "I'm going to do another movie." And this is really interesting what he said. And the guy said, "Well, why would you do that?" He said, "Because when I wake up in the morning and I've got something to do, it doesn't allow for the old man to get inside me." Because when we decide, you know, we have this vision in our heads, "Oh, I'm 68, I'm 70, I'm 75, I'm 50 or whatever it is. I'm just too old." And you become that. And you start to live out and create that image of what you believe that old person is.
If someone who is over 50 or over 60 and they've had a passion, they've had something they've always wanted to do, but they haven't taken action yet, what do you say to those people?
The Nike trip, do it. Just do it. Most people haven't done it. It's because they don't have the knowledge, the know-how, right? So they start to tinker on these ideas of, "Oh, if I do something and I fail, will I still be loved? Will I still be enough to be accepted by my friends?" And really, it's about getting the knowledge. You know, and how do you get the knowledge? Ask someone who can help you. You know, like me, like a mind coach, come and talk to me. Or if you see someone in life around you who's got what you want in life, copy their actions and you'll get the exact same results. And when you do that first step out, you show faith and belief in yourself. And it's amazing what things will happen that you never anticipated. Once you start to move towards whatever it is you want, don't leave it till it's too late. Do something about it now. Make life exciting.
I understand with your Unleash Your Dreams, you actually help people to take those steps forward and to move forward with confidence. And one of the ways you describe yourself is a life coach. Now, a lot of people watching won't understand what is a life coach.
Every life coach has a different explanation for what they do because they do different things. But I'm a life coach who's a mind coach. And I focus on the mind because everything starts with a thought. And those thoughts are all part of your beliefs. So what I do is I help people change their thinking about their self-worth and thereby increasing their potential to achieve what they want in their life.
We've kicked off this segment with talking about helping people to become unstoppable. And I want to say thank you so much for offering our viewers some free webinars and some massive promotional discounts on some of the work that you can do for people. And to close off with, can you give us your top 5 tips for developing a positive, healthy mindset?
The number one is believe in the best is yet to come. Right? What that does is it gives you something to look forward to. Secondly, find something positive to achieve. So it gives you something positive to do. So you feel worthy about what you're doing. The third one is love yourself. The fourth one would be don't stress. If you have something that you're stressing about, there's 2 things you can do. Are you in control of it? Then do something about it. If you don't know how to do something about it, find how to do something about it. But if it's outside of your control, stop taking responsibility for the outcome. 5, I suppose at the end of the day, the 5th one is to really believe in yourself. Start to believe in who you are and that everything you do has value. And when you start to combine that together, you know, you raise your self-worth, and every time you do that, you feel better about yourself and you become more impactful because we're on this planet to impact and inspire everybody else by what we do and who we become in our life. And it might be just because you're a good mum or you're a good cook or you're a good gardener, but do it with love. And you won't help but inspire the people around you.
Well, I'd just like to say, Terence, I think you're an inspiration to all the people listening and watching this today. So I'm sure your work is doing amazing things to help people feel a bit more sense of purpose and to also have a healthier physical, mental and emotional life by taking control of their mindset. And we will put the links and everything so people can have access to your wonderful works. So So thanks so much for coming on the show.
Thank you very much, Carol. Very much.
Thanks for watching our TV show. Be sure to hit subscribe and then you'll never miss an episode. Jump on Facebook, join our group, get in on the fun, fitness, wellness and inspiration. I'm Carol, over 50. So what?